Folks, this is Kim from Fit to Drive. I'm going to talk about double white lines, dragon's teeth and zigzag lines. It's now school time. I'm about to do a leaving the curb manoeuvre, and we will come up and I will give you a brief explanation of what the lines mean and how you should observe them. So I'm going to do a leaving the curb. I've done my 5 seconds on the indicator, my blind spot checks. I'm going to go all the way around this roundabout here. I will indicate, do my head checks to the left and right. As I go around the roundabout, I will indicate off the roundabout, and you can see that we are now in a school zone, and you will see the pointed dragon's teeth on the side of the road. That is indicating that you are now in a school zone. Coming up, you can see that there are a big zigzag line on the road. That is indicating that it is a pedestrian crossing. In this case, it is a school pedestrian crossing, and we need to stop completely if someone is within 3 meters of the crossing, and we need to wait until they have gone from one end of the footpath to the other. Now, as I'm driving, that you can see the double white lines down the center of the road. Double white lines mean no U-turns and no overtaking on either the left or right side of the road. You are permitted to drive into a driveway, make a right-hand turn into a driveway, and I will do that now, going through another roundabout, and I will indicate off the roundabout, and I'm going to indicate right, and as you can see, I'm about to cross across a set of double white lines, and this is permitted, so I can actually drive into this person's driveway, stop and reverse out and go back into the other direction. So I am allowed to do that. Folks, I don't advise doing this manoeuvre near a school zone, even if it is legal. Okay, go down to a roundabout if necessary, if you need to do a U-turn or get back in the opposite direction. Going through a roundabout here, indicating left. As you can see, I'm coming up on the other side of the road. So we've got the school sign on the right, flashing. We've got the dragon's teeth, which is the pointed triangles. And now coming up, we've got the big zigzag line. That zigzag line may start from a point where the pedestrian crossing is not visible. So just be aware of that. Okay, and now we've got some people crossing over the school crossing. I wait till they have completely gone across to the footpath. Only at that stage am I allowed to go across that crossing. So I hope you understand and have a little bit of a better meaning of what zigzag lines mean, dragon's teeth, and what you are and aren't permitted to do over double white lines. Just before I go, I will add one last thing. You are actually permitted to cross across the double white line if you are avoiding a hazard, meaning you may need to go across to the other side of the road if it's safe to do so, to avoid hitting an object or a pedestrian. If, for instance, there was someone opening a car door on a very narrow street, I would be permitted to go across to the right side of the road. Okay, this is Kim from Fit to Drive. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope to see you in person.